Hey guys, it's Hazel. Welcome back to my channel. If you aren't subscribed already, what are you doing? In today's video, I'm doing an Abh x Norvina tutorial on the palette that came out, and I'm just so excited because the shades are so unique and it's not just another warm eyeshadow palette that we've all seen before. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, then just please keep on watching. So first I go in with my Lancome La Base primer and I use that all over my face to smooth out and fill in the pores. And then I take my Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear foundation. I think it's in the shade 375, and I use that all over my face with the Real Techniques Beauty Blender. Next thing I do is take my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 20 Sand, and I use that just to highlight and conceal any imperfections I have on my face. After that, I take my Kat Von D Lock-It powder and I use that to bake under my eyes and also under my contour and anywhere I would like to highlight or I feel that I get really creased. So then I take my ABH light to medium contour kit and I use that to chisel out my cheekbones, top of my forehead, and my jawline. And I also bake under my contour like I told you guys before, and then I just take a big powder brush and just dust away all that powder and make sure that my blend is very seamless. So then I take my ABH Clear Brow Gel and I use that just to set my brows in place. And after, we are finally going to be dipping in the Norvina palette. Can you just, this palette's stunning. So first I'm taking Eccentric and I'm using that on my crease for a transition shade. And I like to blend that out very, very nicely over and over again until I get the color payoff that I like. And then I'm taking the shade Volatile, which is kind of like a dark grayish brown shade, and I use that to just darken out my outer corners to prep for the next shadow that we're going to use. For this look, I kind of wanted to do like a nice smoked out purple look, purple eyeshadow look. So then I dip into the shade Passion and I just use that to darken out the outer corners even more, and this is when we're going to start to see the smoked out look taking effect. And the shade is kind of like a purplish burgundy color, which I think looks super, super pretty on the eyes. So after I've blended that all out, I'm taking the shade Drama, which is like a dark purple glitter, which is really, really pretty. Maybe not a glitter, I should say shimmer, but it's very, very pretty. I make sure to wet my brush before I dip into any shimmer because it makes them even more pigmented and more shiny. So I obviously wet my brush and then I place the shade Drama on the middle half of my lid and blend that out to the smoked out part. So I want to make sure it's a nice blend. At first it's not going to look like it is because we haven't put all our shadows down, but then I dip into the shade Dazzling, which is like a nice champagne what has a pink undertone, and I use that on the inner corners of my eye. And after I blended that all out, it kind of looks like a lavender to dark purple transition, and it's very, very pretty. It's like a nice shimmer transition. I actually did a look similar to this on another tutorial on my channel, which was a bronzy glam tutorial. So then I did my eyeliner and lashes off camera. The lashes I was using are Game Changer by Bold Face Makeup, and yeah, it looks really, really pretty. Then I'm using the Sigma Cor de Rosa blush, and I'm just applying that on the apples on my cheeks to bring color back into my face after we used all those powders and face products. So then I'm taking my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray to make my face wet and luminous for the highlighter we're going to be putting on it. So I'm using this eyeshadow shimmer stick, which is really an eyeshadow primer, but it has I guess it's a shimmery eyeshadow primer, and I like to use it for my nose highlight, my Cupid's bow, and to highlight my under the brows. And since it's a cream product, it blends so nicely and I think it just gives a perfect sheen to those areas. Then I'm taking my ABH x Amrezy highlighter and I'm just highlighting highlighting my face, getting that nice little glow. And then moving on to lips, I'm using the Milani Spice Lip Liner. Then I top it off with the Ashton Liquid Lipstick by Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is one of my favorite liquid lipsticks. And then I'm also using a Katy Kat lip gloss by CoverGirl, and it's in the shade Cateloupe. I don't know, it's supposed to be like cantaloupe, but it says cateloupe. It doesn't have the N. I don't know if that's an error or that's really the shade name. I also added a lavender eyeliner from Urban Decay in my waterline. You couldn't really see it, but I thought it'd be a nice touch. So yeah, that's pretty much the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let me know if you guys will be purchasing the Norvina palette and what your thoughts are on it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.